Good day to you, students. How are you doing? Today we'll be dealing with another chapter, chapter 7.1, the energy we use. Let's do it together. Now, on the earth, we rely on the sun for most of the energy that we use. We have to drag the following words into the correct boxes. Okay? The distance between the sun and the earth is 150 million kilometers. It takes 8 minutes for the heat and light energy from the sun to get to the earth. At average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. So we check. Correct. Which of these planets is colder? Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Earth. Earth has an average temperature of 15 degrees centigrade. The farther away a planet is from the sun, the hotter the temperature. Saturn is farther away from the Earth, so it's much more farther away from the sun. Venus is behind the Earth, very close to Mercury. So Mercury is closer to the what? To the sun. So Mercury in itself is what? Colder. So Mercury is the answer. Let's check. That's correct. The world's energy use is summarized below. For the energy use that is described here, majorly the renewable and the non-renewable type. Coal is non-renewable, gas is non-renewable, biomass is non-renewable, nuclear is renewable because nuclear makes use of our nuclear materials. Hydro is renewable, other renewables too. We have percentage very low, and all which is not renewable is 33%. Coal is 23%, gas is 20%, biomass is 14%, nuclear energy is 6%, hydro is 3%, while all other renewable energy is 1%, all making in total 100%. Now let's deal with the group of fuel used on the earth. This is in relation to how solar energy is used. For energy coming directly from the sun, solar panels, okay, are used to collect thermal and light energy, okay, from the sun. Solar cells can also be used to provide electricity and power spacecraft. Let's check. That's correct. So we move on. We have to drag the following words into the correct boxes. Okay? Wind and wave power is caused by the general effect of the sun. When the sun hits the atmosphere, it expands and moves around, which gives rise to convectional. What do you think will part of the option? That's correct. Conventional current. There are many technologies, okay, for extracting energy from the wind. Windmill is used for grinding and pumping. So let's check. Correct. Okay, we are also to drag the words into the correct boxes. Wood is an example of biomass fuel. Others are animal dung and biogas. Examples of fossil fuels are oil, coal and gas, which are also known as what? Hydrocarbons, because they contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. When hydrocarbons are burnt and the presence of oxygen, they produce carbon dioxide and water. With the release of energy. So let's check. That is correct. All right, let's place the correct words into the correct boxes. This particular paragraph or exercise deals with nuclear energy. Okay, the fuel for a nuclear power station is either uranium or plutonium. They are called radioactive materials. Radioactive materials undergo radioactive decay inside a nuclear reactor. When radioactive decay is speeded up so that energy is released from a radioactive material quickly, this is known as nuclear fission. Let's check. That's correct. All right. We are also to drag the following words into the correct boxes. This is dealing with hydroelectric energy. Water generates power through the process of hydroelectricity. Water which has been stored in a dam is used to turn turbines, which makes the generators to spin. The method of generating electricity is clean and safe. Another source of energy is geothermal energy, suitable of underground rocks in which water pumped down into it and boils to generate high pressure steam, which is used for energy production. Let's check. That's correct. Okay, let's deal with renewable and non-renewable energy. We have to fill in the missing words. Okay, dash is the energy that when used up, it cannot be replaced. What do you think the name of that energy would be? So, is it renewable or non-renewable? So let's see. Okay, so non-renewable energy is the energy that when used up, it cannot be replaced. Also, the wind is all right, we have dilute source of energy. So let's pick it, check. That's correct. The course study, which shows how to preserve renewable energy resource, is we have energy economy, energy mismanagement, energy supply, energy resources. Now, what do you think the answer will be? Let's see energy resources. That's correct. So we won't go without dealing with the fact that we need to choose correct statements. So let's deal with number one. Out of the three statements, we choose the best. Fuel for a thermal power station is called radioactive material. Radioactive materials are not used in thermal power stations or heat power stations, so the statement is false. Fuel from a fossil power station is called radioactive material. No, the statement is also false, because for fossil power station, they make use of non-renewable energy source like coal and oil and also gas. Fuel for a nuclear power station is called radioactive material. That's correct. Examples of radioactive materials are uranium, plutonium, and you can find other elements associated with radioactive materials from the active 9 series in the periodic table. So let's keep this and check. That's correct. Now, for the second set of statements, let's pick the right answer. The distance between the sun and the earth is 265 million kilometers. That statement is wrong. The distance between the sun and the earth is 150 million kilometers. Statement is correct, as I have made mention from the beginning of this class. So the distance between the sun and the earth is 150 million kilometers. Let's deal with the third statement. The distance between the sun and the earth is 400 million meters. This is not possible. Distance between the sun and the earth at first has a unit in kilometers. So 400 million meters, it is not the right answer. So the right answer was 150 million kilometers. So with this, we've come to the end of this class. Do well to subscribe on our website www.edubbey.com for more of our interactive notes and videos. Bye for now.